Hey there, this is your online management consultant back with the solution to yet another strategy problem. Suppose your organization is considering its portfolio choices related to products or services and market penetration so that they stay true to their organizational strategy. When it comes to making decisions about your product and service portfolio, it can feel a bit like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. We all want to stay true to our organizational strategy, but how do you make sure that our choices actually reflect the purpose of your organization and where it wants to go? Well, allow me, your online management consultant, to break it down step by step, and I promise it'll be less daunting than it sounds. So, shall we begin? First off, let's talk about core differentiators. This is where you need to get really clear about what makes your organization unique. Are you the tech-savvy innovator in the industry? Or maybe your unique internal audit services, like superlative capabilities in SOX testing, is what sets you apart. Whatever it is, you need to identify those core strengths and build the competitive strategy around them. Imagine trying to sell ice to an Eskimo. If you can't articulate what makes your ice special, you're going to struggle. So lay that foundation and ensure your focus is on sustainable growth. Next, you need to assess business coherence. This means looking at the current products and services and introspecting. Are they aligned with the core capabilities? Are we offering things that resonate with our target market? If there's a disconnect, it's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It just won't work. You need to ensure the service or product portfolio aligns with what you do best. If not competing effectively within the right market segments, you are missing out on valuable opportunities. Now, let's dive into the financial potential of the offerings. This is where it becomes a little number crunchy, but stick with me. We need to examine the financial performance of each segment. Think gross sales, margin contribution, and projected growth. It's about prioritizing investments in areas that show real promise. If something isn't pulling its weight financially, it might be time to reconsider its place in the portfolio. You may want to focus the resources where they can yield the highest returns, not throw good money after bad. Understanding competitive dynamics is another crucial step. You need to ask, how well can we compete in different market segments? This means analyzing our internal strengths while keeping a close eye on our competitors. If we know they're strong in an area, we need to think strategically about whether that's a space we want to enter or if it's better to focus on our own strengths. It's not about avoiding competition, it's about being smart about where we choose to compete. Once we've done our homework, it's time to segment your portfolio. This is where we categorize the offerings into clear groups. We might have high growth, high competence areas that deserve heavy investment, while other niche, low margin areas might require a more conservative approach. This segmentation helps us prioritize where to put our resources and efforts, making our strategy more focused and effective. Finally, you need to establish clear investment and growth guidelines for each segment. This means setting specific targets for sales growth, profit margins, and return on investment. These guidelines should be dynamic and flexible, which allows to adjust based on market changes. It's about being proactive rather than reactive, ensuring that we're always moving forward with purpose. By following this structured, data-driven approach, you can position your organization to capitalize on its strengths and navigate market opportunities more effectively. This isn't just about aligning with the overall goals. It's about driving better financial outcomes. So, as you refine your analysis and make informed decisions about where to allocate resources, you are now ready to move forward with confidence, knowing that your portfolio strategy is optimized for sustainable growth and competitive success, and watch your organization thrive. Your online management consultant will be back soon with solution to another problem. Until then, stay safe, stay happy.